Hi everyone, welcome to my channel and welcome to another Margaret Miller prompt video. This one is number 37. Now what I am going to do, I've collected all the bits which I'll go through in a moment, but before I go through those I'm actually going to put a bit of gesso on this background page because when I printed it, it's actually really quite dark and I think it's kind of going to overpower the elements. So what I'm going to do is just get a little bit of gesso. What have I got? I probably should have grabbed something to spread it with actually. What have I got here? I have a palette knife. Let's have a look. Yeah, I thought I'd just a little bit because it really is quite dark actually, this one, the way it printed. And while this is drying, oops, I can go through the elements that I've collected. So just a thin scraping over the top just to tone it back a little bit. It does tend to work, so hopefully it will be okay and be dry enough to start sticking things on. It does dry fairly quickly, gesso does, if you haven't used it before. Okay, that should do it hopefully. Okay, let's just pop that to one side. Alright, while that's drying, let's have a look. Now this one really, I couldn't get it to print very clearly at all, so I'm hoping I'm reading it right. Anything that starts with S. Alright, let's have a look. I had a couple of things actually. I have the shark, but the shark also is to do with another prompt. I've got sewing machine. I've also got some stamps. I've got 3 stamps. Well, I did have 3. Where is it? It's underneath. They're all the ones with the Queen's head on. So there's those 3 stamps. And I picked those ones because they're sort of vintage looking, but they've got a spot of colour because I think I'm going to need a bit of colour. The next thing, a text in language that is not your native one. Okay, so I've got this little tiny piece of paper, and I've also got this book page 2. I'm not sure what language it is, really don't know, but I thought I'd use that. Next one, oh, a car, here we go, the car, so I've got a car. The next one, tracing paper, vellum or tissue paper. So what I grabbed was this, I think it's a Tim Holtz one. It's more of a collage paper, but it is a sort of a tracing paper or a vellum. So I'm going to use that. Something with fins. Oh, this was the shark as well because it's got fins. Oops, and he's also swimming away. And the bonus receipt. Okay, for the receipt, I've just grabbed this one here. It started to fade, but I don't think that matters. Alright, let's have a look. What have I got? I've got sort of the 3 things which are kind of going to be focal images. They're sort of all the darker colours, which is why I grabbed the colours for the stamps. Yeah, that looks like it's fairly dry. Interestingly enough, from where I'm sitting, it's actually started to take on the colour from the background. It's kind of got a bit of a pink tinge. I'm not sure if you'll be able to see that. Yeah, it's interesting. Never mind. Alright, so we've got that, which is probably a bit big. So I might tear that down. I might tear that orangey bit off it just to... Okay, let's get rid of that. I don't know where to put it. I'd like to do something different actually, but I seem to have problems with that. Let's see, this one's definitely going to have to be trimmed down. Hope everyone's well. I'm good. Yeah, still in lockdown. Looks like we'll be in lockdown for a while longer. There have been some protests about it and all that sort of thing, as you can imagine. Who knows though, you know, who knows what's going to happen. Okay. And we have this little bit also, so I might actually do something like, no, hang on, let's put it this way. Maybe like that somehow, or like that. That looks alright, doesn't it? Yeah, quite like that. Okay. Alright, now some of this, I'm thinking I'd prefer the text part rather than the butterfly. So I'm going to try to tear it so that, okay, I'll just get that text part. Okay, out the way. Alright, now what am I going to do with this? I could pop it right over the top. Okay, a little bit stumped with this one, maybe somehow there. What does that look like? Not too bad. Okay. Okay. It's like it's got lots of different script. Okay, let's see. Now I've got the shark. Car. Totally nothing in common with each other, really. I don't know. I really don't know. This kind of messes with my head because they've got nothing in common. Okay, I might do something like that. Do it instead of one sort of focal image. Try and do 3. We might pop the queen somewhere there. The shark can have the blue one. And the car, the queen can be over here with the car. Something like that. Trouble for me is that there's something missing. I need something here. Okay, what if I move that across there and put this one here? It's sort of more of a, I don't know, it looks more, to me, it looks more pleasing to have that diagonal. But I don't like those two colours together, so maybe if I swap that one with that one. I quite like that, but I still think it needs something to join it. So I'm thinking probably text stamp. I'm just having a quick look in my drawer. Where is my text stamp? Okay, I've only got this scrungy looking one again at the moment. Unfortunately, what happens is when I use things and I take them into my laundry to wash them, and I have a basket there where I throw everything that's drying, and I forget to bring them back. Alright, I'm going to go with that and put some text stamp on it, and we'll see how it turns out. I need to make some more. I did do that horse themed collage, and I really had the intention of doing some more, so I might try to make the effort this week, prioritize it as one of the things to do another one, because I do have quite a lot of images and things to use up, so I'd like to use some of them. I'm really at that point now where my craft room, because I'm now working in my craft room because I'm working from home, it's just too crowded. It's just messing with me. I need to sort it out. Not that it's actually messy as such, because it's actually not that messy at the moment, but there's too much stuff. I feel very closed in, and I have my blind closed. I'm actually facing the window right now, but I have the blind closed a lot of the time because it's a really fiddly blind to open, and I find that it's just easier to just leave it closed, which of course gives you again that more closed in feeling, and you don't get any sunlight or anything like that, which I don't know, sunlight really does help your mental health, I think. So I need to work on that as well. But the whole point is I need to actually get rid of some stuff. I need to use some stuff. I keep meaning to put some things together for my website store, but I just finding that just the time is the issue. And I do find that because I'm working in here all day and on the computer most of the day, I do need to get out of here and just sit somewhere else, just because it's just, I don't want to be in here all day. It used to be my craft room, it used to be my happy place, but now it's sort of turned into a, not so much of a happy place, I guess, because I have to work in here. So it's unavoidable. I mean, there's nothing I can do. I have thought about working in another room, but unfortunately there are other people who live in the house, and I need the computer as well. So, you know, it's just not possible to work anywhere else. I think that's how it was. I must admit, I'm really... I like working from home, don't get me wrong, I do, but now I think that's a little wide actually. I might, how can I cut that now? It's got glue all over it. Where's my blade gone? There it is. I'll give this a go. It could be a disaster. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I do like working from home, but oops, I really am ready to, I need to go out somewhere, I need to do something, you know. Haven't done anything for a while because we limited to 5 kilometres as well, and where I live there's nothing too exciting within that 5 kilometres really. Apart, you know, we don't even have a shopping centre. We have shops, like a supermarket. I suppose we do have a shopping centre, but it's only small. It's a supermarket, you know, fish and chip shop, that sort of thing. Nothing too exciting. So, yeah, just even stuff like that, you know, can't even do that. So I'm really ready to do some more going out. I do envy these countries that are sort of allowed to go out now and do things. And I guess we will eventually, but it'll just be time. I'm just hoping I'm getting this right. I'm pretty sure I had it on the diagonal, didn't I? Okay, and the blue one was in the middle. While I've got the opportunity, just want to say a big thank you to all those people who are still supporting my channel, still watching my videos, still commenting. I do appreciate it. You know, it does require time and effort to do the videos, so it's really nice to know that there are people who are watching them and showing their appreciation as well. It does help, you know, with YouTube, with all the comments and all that sort of thing. They do take note of all of that. So I do appreciate those people who are taking the time to comment and watch if you can't. I know that sometimes when I'm watching videos, I watch them on my television and it's a lot harder to comment then. You've got to sort of stop everything and go back. So I understand that not everybody can make a comment. A thumbs up is good too. So I do appreciate all of that. I appreciate those new people too who subscribed. The numbers just seem to be sneaking up, which is really nice as well. So thank you very much if you're a new subscriber. Yeah, so just generally, thank you everyone for watching, subscribing, commenting, thumbs up, all of those sort of things. It is appreciated very much. Alright, I think I'm done. It's not the most exciting one this week, I don't think. I do find that doing the edges does help a little bit. Okay, alright. Yeah, it's okay, but it's not the best one. I think they were better, but never mind. Can't be great every week, can it? There we go. Alright. Oh, I haven't stuck the other thing on, which has gone where? Where has it gone? Oh, there we go. This little thing, better put that on it. Where? Probably there, I think. Maybe up there, maybe up there. Alright, so thank you very much once again for everything. Thank you for watching this video and sticking with me while I have a little bit of a break from doing videos. I'm not sure what will happen next year, I don't know yet. Depends on my work situation, I guess, as to how much time I get. But there we go, and I will see you again next week. Bye for now.